not contributing anything. I am not contributing anything. I am not saying anything. And guys, let's get into today's situation. I've been working with a popular and big company for over 15 years. Now, okay, can your company be popular and not big? Well, I'm just asking. I'm neither a cleaner nor a driver. I hold a position and my line of work enables me to charge 4K, that's 4,000 and above for private contracts outside my workplace. That's nice. These contracts don't come often, but each time I get one, my contractors are willing to pay 4K and above just for a day. Now, the problem is that my salary at the end of the month is... The problem is that my salary at the end of the month is 4K. I've had different offers from other companies, but I've declined all because I want to stay loyal to my boss. My boss isn't the CEO, but he's one of the managers and he has been very good to me. It's been over 3 years since I asked for salary increments, but it's still the same. I don't know what the company does for me aside paying my salary. I've developed cold feet now and my loyalty level is low. One part of me wants to leave and the other part wants to stay. I'm confused and don't know what to do. But Trig, it's a year and it's a new year and man must level up. Thank you. Okay, so you want to level up. Now the problem is that she's working in a company that pays him or her 4,000, which is 4,000 Ghana cedis. It just said 4K, but I'm sure it's 4,000 Ghana cedis. And I'm sure this is a very young person thinking that everybody speaks their language. 4,000 Ghana cedis, but he or she is also able to get other jobs on the side and gets 4K and above, 4,000 cedis and above. So pretty much the job brings in other monies. Now, because he or she is also very loyal to the boss, who is not the CEO, I guess he's not happy. You are just not happy where you work, and you want to leave, but at the same time, your loyalty is to your boss, and you don't want to disappoint him or her. And so, yeah, you're torn between walking away or staying there. That's the problem. Now, to help us do that, I've got the crew ready and they are seated. Abaanɛkɛ. You like Chica did it, they wonder what are these people chanting?
Cultural shock.
Yeah. It's part. It's part. So I'm here with Chika, Andrews, and Jane. And because Jane says I'm always starting with her, I decided I won't start with her today.
I was expecting that.
Okay, I start with you, Jane.
You're so predictable because I knew that once I say this, you actually start with me.
Yeah, I will start with you. I'll start with you. Jane, what's your take on this matter?
Trigger, I would agree that
the name is Trig.
But the Trigger is the pet name. You know about this.
I call you Janet then. That's fine. Janet, so...
Trigger.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yes, Trigger.
Mm-hmm.
So, I would agree that this is a very disgruntled... I don't think he's a young man. I think
if you've worked for over
15 years in a company. I cannot imagine how old...
But you can start working in a company. You can start interning in a company maybe 3-4 years. Later, you get employed properly, and then you work in there another 4 years. That's 8 years. And then you keep growing in there. That can be 15 years, and you would be like maybe 28, 29.
In my opinion, working in a company for over 15 years is very unhealthy.
Okay, it's very
unhealthy.
It's unhealthy.
Because I feel like in as much as he probably started from somewhere and he's learning on the job, he's risen through the ranks. I'm not sure he was earning 4K when he started. So probably he started from somewhere and he's built or he's shot up his potential and he's able to earn the 4K now. But then I have reason to believe that this young man is not very appreciated by the company, because if you've worked for 15 years in a company, I feel like you should be earning. I don't know what his job specification.
He said that he doesn't have a specified role.
Yes, he doesn't have a specified role.
But I feel like if you have identified that you have the potential of earning more somewhere, what are you still doing there in that space for? What are you still doing there?
You see, in some businesses, it's the business that brings you the side job.
Yeah, that's true.
I agree.
The moment you leave there, you lose the side job.
You form connections from all of these gigs. And once you break off, you're able to, you can follow through and get other more beneficial gigs.
You see, when there were girl boys around DVLA, it was believed or alleged or that it was some of the workers that were putting up some of the side businesses. So sometimes some of the businesses,
they give you extra advantage. I will not deny that, or I will not disagree. But I feel like this gentleman is in a position where he doesn't feel like the job really wants him. Like he doesn't feel appreciated, like I said
Well, he
earlier.
didn't state anything.
He said the company doesn't do anything for him but just pay his salary. This sounds like a very disgruntled worker.
Yeah, but you see, he have a job contract that he's supposed to be paid. If it is stated in there that at the end of the month this is all you get, what else are you expecting?
Trigger, you and I will agree that the kind of working condition, if not,
are you the manager, general manager, CEO? What's your position there that you want?
A lot goes
incentives.
It's not even about incentives. Having a enabling working environment also defines how long you stay in a company and your comfort in it.
But I think clearly this guy wants money, because he said that he's been asking for a pay increment for over 3 years.
Yes. But if you've worked for over 15 years and you're earning 4K now, I don't believe so, because he's able to work on the other gigs and he's able to earn him 4K
Do you know that there are times, if it is in Ghana, yes, I'm sure. Then if it's in Ghana, then what you are saying makes sense. Because Ghana, you can work for 20, 30 years and you'll still be earning nothing.
Exactly.
So it's like that.
That's why I'm saying if this company appreciated this young man, they would.
I don't want us to use the word appreciate, because you see, companies, let me also make us and I hear this a lot because I also have had a company, even though I don't run it now. I noticed that we bring our thoughts around family and community. We bring it to work. The work is not there to be your lover. The work is there to get results. The owner of the company or the board, they have what they are looking for at the end of the day. So they create a system. Now you can choose to benefit from the system or not, because somebody else too in the company might have a different opinion. You even at home, somebody will say, "Daddy doesn't like me." Another child will also say, "Daddy likes me. I'm Daddy's favorite. I'm this." Sometimes it's the way we approach the work we do. May I always say, if you like to complain a lot, which is something our culture teaches us to do. We complain, but we don't bring solution. If you like to complain a lot, your bosses will never like you. They know where the fault is, especially in this country where systems don't really work. They know where the problems lie, but sometimes sometimes it's the only way the business can survive. Because imagine having to sort out everything at every time. And you see, we don't have a credit system. We don't have all those things. So everything is cash and carry. If you run a business like that and you're not careful, you collapse. I'm telling you, most of the business people who write books and all those things, you go and check. They are not from Africa, or they are not from Ghana, because the terrains are different. I'm not saying it's the best. I'm not saying we should encourage that. But all I'm saying is, let's look at the other side too, as a business. Because as a business, look, I used to have a staff that would just always, is the mother the grandmother, somebody is sick.
Excuses.
Excuses.
That's also one side of it.
So the boss may be looking at this guy. Maybe because we like him, let's just keep him there. For all you know, the company is also looking at the same 15 years and even pay him that 4K. Andrews, but I get you. I mean, I'm not saying he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
It's ego.
Andrews, but Jane, I mean, I appreciate your contribution. I'm just punching holes in it. Forgive me.
Okay.
Andrews,
I think that's the fact that he's deterrent. I mean, he's thinking about what to do. It shows why he is where he is at this moment.
Thank you.
Because
Thank
for
you.
15 years, you've been at the same place. You don't know what you want. You know that your role is not specified, and you're still wondering. You're asking if you should leave or you should stay. And it's been more than a decade. And even if you started the work at 15, you're 30 now.
Yeah.
Your responsibilities have increased.
Yeah.
You've perhaps moved out from your parents' home. You're living alone. You have things to do. So I think he has to now, the option he has to choose is to go and then live on his own. But like a blind man would do, if a blind man wants to hit you, then it means that he has his hand on something. I think you should have your hand on a bag somewhere. You secured a job somewhere. You don't have to tender your resignation if you know you're just going to sit idle at home. So he should wait, even though the increment is not coming. So if you get a job somewhere, then you can finally decide to move on. But what is happening now, I don't think is the best. Like Jane said, you need an enabling environment. Everything points to the fact that he's not having all that at his disposal, and he's not really, really valued as a key player for the company. Because if you've worked for 15 years, people work for less and then they earn more. Even a day, people are earning what he's earning for 1 month in a day. So I think he should consider and then know that he should be firm enough. It looks like he's not firm enough. I want to do this. I don't want to do this. Be bold and then come out with the stance. This is what I want to do, and put it before your boss. I think one thing that's worrying him too is that his connection with his boss. He said that he has connection with his boss. He's very loyal. That connection is important, but if you are hungry, you're hungry. You have to move on in life.
If you're hungry, you're hungry.
It's about time he makes a bold decision.
Yeah. Then again, it comes to my point. You have to know why you are in a company. And a company is not all companies will cushion you. Some will. And when it comes to enabling environments, well, I personally do not believe in that, because I don't fall on an environment to thrive. Because tomorrow Jane can piss me off. And the moment I get emotional, I say, I don't want Jane to come on Easy Talk
again.
But you have 3-4 callers who come in and ask of her. That breaks the show. You know, that's what I'm saying. A lot of times we use our emotions, the way we think in our communities and our home, and we bring it to the workplace. Know that the company stands for something. And so you have to know what you also stand for. If you can't align with the company's visions, then Charlie, you're not supposed to be there. Then get out. Get out of there. Chica.
The twin.
Yes.
We a Jamaican.
Trigger.
Why would you say the twin and pull out your tongue?
But what do you mean it's teeth?
Chica, go.
Well, you know,
go on.
There's a saying that we should call a spade a spade. You understand? I think the guy has done well. 15 years. You've done well. And just as Andrew said, he has to be bold. This is a time to make a firm decision to move on.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand he has a connection with his boss. He wants to be loyal, and he feels like maybe he may betray his boss because maybe
it looks like that.
Maybe he started young, and his boss gave him that opportunity to now make a name for himself and probably earn 4K. At that time, 4K was okay for him, but now man has to move. Man has to level up. So he shouldn't feel bad that he has to level up. You shouldn't feel bad that he has to move on from the company. Yeah, the company has done well. And maybe they're not providing other things but paying his salary. But yes, that's the job he's doing. That's what he's being paid for. So at the end of the day, if his responsibilities or if his needs are now requesting for a higher pay, he has to move. So he just has to be bold.
But you see, do we always get increments based on what we think we are doing?
I feel like once you realize that you're putting in more effort than you're like, it doesn't tally with how much you're earning. Once that realization comes,
because
you deserve
sometimes
that raise.
you might be thinking you're doing so well. And no share results now.
But then wouldn't it rather hit you that people are not seeing the effects? Like once, don't you see it?
Well, you see, it's the decision makers who will see what you are doing.
Exactly.
But wouldn't you realize as a person that you're not
how
giving
would you
them that?
realize? People are checking the metrics and all.
Sometimes you think you are doing well. Sometimes you think you're putting in the work. But the people who have drawn the metrics, when they look at it,
exactly. I will give you an example. I remember there was a time there was a boss that I was working with. God, this person was always on my case, and I couldn't have it. Like I'll be so pissed, and I would be so pissed. Like, and there was a time she called, and I think she thought I was going to be fired. So she called and said, "We are having a meeting in one of our." At the time, the company had been bought by a foreign company. We're having a meeting in the boss's house. And we want you there. Everybody's there. Where are you? But I didn't know about the meeting, so I'm on my way home. Say, come back. We need So I went. When I got there, the boss had kept whatever it is, so they were dealing with other things. And then they opened my folder. It was then that it was displayed. That was even how I realized that my numbers were like way above. Wow. And he actually told them to follow my style and look at how I'm bringing in these numbers. So sometimes, because I honestly started believing in what my boss was saying, that I wasn't doing well. Like I was believing it, that Charlie, I wasn't doing well. So I had decided that at the end of that month, I'll just quit the job, mind my business. That's how I realized that, Charlie, that's not the case. And they showed me all the things. And thankfully, with our job, you can see it. Yeah. You can get the results and check. And akwana me yard And based on that, they increased my salary. Yeah. So me, all I'm saying is that let's take emotions out. This guy is coming from a personal place. I feel like he hasn't gone to ask how he's doing. He may not have even asked himself how he's doing. Everything he's talking about is money. And that's why I'm saying that our survival instincts are so high. They are too high. And that can make us retrogress. Yeah. If everything you're doing is for you to survive. It's a problem. In fact, I will even question your loyalty to your boss. If you are truly loyal, then go and have a conversation with your boss and tell him this is what you feel before you come to us. But we love it that you've told us. And so we're going to open the phone lines at this point and find out from the guys at home or at the office or driving. Hey, if you're driving, don't call. You can pack and call. You can pack and call. 0559242717, 0556910154. And let us also know that we don't always work for, I know people will beat me, but you don't always work for money. There are places you work there for growth. Me, I did a job somewhere for 2 years without salary. But what I got from that place is what I am working with now. And so sometimes the platform that's been giving you is a way of lifting you. And so you stay there knowing what you want to get. Because for all you know, you may never have met, let's say, Johnny or AJ, but now you do. That should be your focus. How can I leverage on a relationship with AJ to get to the next level? Yeah. Think about what I'm saying. 0559242717, 0556910154. Give us a call now and let's get talking. If you just joined us, let me run through the story real quick. Okay, I have a call here. Hello.
Hello, Trigmatic.
Yeah. Good evening, my brother.
Good evening, senior man.
Shade, talk to us.
This is MC and Interest from Sweden.
Adwinkesie, MC Adwinkesie from Suhum.
The trick even denies me past the matic.
All right, my brother, go ahead.
What the person is saying, I don't second him in the sense that it's a new year, so you want to change your level.
Mm-hmm.
What if it is not a new year? Will you still be at where you were? Do you get the point?
Yeah, I get your point.
You know, because so if it's a new year, what you are doing is not going to help you. Will you still go ahead and do it?
Yeah. I get you. All right. Thank you so much. MC Adwinkese is saying, the fact that he's saying because it's a new year, so it means that you
have to level up.
Yeah. Look, change is change.
New me.
Let me pick this call. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon. Trey.
Good afternoon, my brother.
This is Osman from Lakeside.
Osman.
Yes, sir.
Welcome. Go ahead, my brother.
Trey, you see, the company be family company.
It will not be family company. Oh.
Anyway, I get the solution for him.
Okay.
There's a guy recently on TikTok talking about how Lebanese travel for condemn. Uncle for some 1 week.
Oh, okay.
Uncle not somebody that is best spending 15. Does he know what 15 years if he decides to invest himself with that 15 years?
I'm telling you.
The uncle so bet me alcohol 15 years so bet me.
Osman, thank you. All right, okay. 0559242717 0556-910-154. Let me pick this one. Hello.
Hello, yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, this is Mugabe calling from Tema.
Mugabe from Tema. Can you please speak up for us?
Yeah, let's say I'm 15 years there, quite warm. And so he should at least 15 years working with a company. You should at least try to do something down for yourself.
For yourself, I agree.
You are working with a company and your salary is 4,000. You know, okay, I have some other business out there. So you will not worry about the 4,000. But it's okay. 15 years is too much. And working with a company, 15 good years. I think you should try something. You should do something for yourself.
For yourself. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to AJ and Helen.
Okay.
And to you as well.
All right. Thank you. All right. Okay. Jane, what is the all near there?
Very loyal listener. Very loyal listener. We love you.
0559242717 0556-910-154. I'm just gonna pick 3 more calls. Okay, let me pick this one. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, sir.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, you are talking to Kofi.
To who? Kofi. Okay.
Yeah, I just want to give a testimony so that the guy will rather say or.
Okay. Give us your testimony.
So I completed ethics. And I got into a security job. You understand? So the security job, people are complaining that the payment is not good enough. But I took my time and stayed in the company. But my friends who I came to meet in the company, they stopped. So right now, my company have posted me the deputy director of operations house.
Wow.
Congrats.
He's the deputy general secretary of ND.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if you know him, Mustafa Band.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm right now working out. So it's like everything is time. Maybe God is still making him work there so that, like, maybe he can manifest there, he can get the something. You understand? And the man I'm working here at his house is very good.
Okay.
That's time for me.
For you.
To me and South, you understand? And I pray that God will bless him.
Okay.
Amen.
All right.
Congrats.
Okay. Congratulations and thank you. So yeah, like he said,
Loyalty pays.
yes, it pays, and people are watching. Our leaders, they watch. I mean, you could have a jerk as a leader, but there's always there's always a good in people. There's always that thing that you need to look out for. Look, I always say the best leaders are the most complete. In fact, talking about leadership and working at places, go and look for my book. It's called The Lion's Aid. It just guides you how to walk with a leader. Especially, look, if you are following a lion leader will not treat you like any other cat. He will treat you like a lion. And so don't expect to be massaged and your emotions will be massaged as a papa fee. Life is hard. So yes, people will not always, especially look, just be sure that you are upgrading yourself in skill, soft skills, and then the hard one. Be good at it. And when you're leaving, people will even miss that you wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
Whoa, Alright, I've got one more call. I'm gonna pick one more call. 0559242717. Should he leave? I mean, he's saying it's a new year and he wants to level up. So akwano na adwan kasa po de eni we so person level up.
Money now.
Hello.
Frank, you did Abaanɛkɛ from Abaanɛkɛ.
Yes,
I just want to ask who wrote the book, The Lion's Aid.
I wrote the book myself.
God bless you so much. I'm really so sorry.
Yes. Thank you so much. MC Ajinkese waje last slot no and the bisa book. You know what? Because of that, I think I have one personal copy with me because the rest are in town. But yeah, I might just give you that, my brother. Just come for that.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
And so I wrap up the phone calls for now and come back into the studio. Jane.
Ouch. Yes, please.
Jane, you treat the studio like it's your home.
Oh, Trigger me. See, one thing
your
I
mic
live
is
by.
on. What is ouch?
No, but the headset just slapped my head. Let me just say I'll say what I want to say anyways. Me, I believe in enabling working environments in the sense that you need a place where there's like tranquility, there's peace. You're gelling with your colleagues. It's a lot of motivation to get you through work. See, the experience of you being new in a space and not like really knowing the people around you, it's so weird. But once you settle and
were the people on your letter, on your contract?
Forget about that.
I'm asking you.
Forget about that.
No, Jane,
can we appreciate that working in a space where you feel like
me from the office with you, I don't talk to me
that's unfair.
The whole year.
Trigger, that's unfair to us in the office with you.
I was still
because you are not giving us credit.
What do you guys
for being
do?
like your buddies.
No, I appreciate it. I'm saying that should not be the core reason why you want to leave a place or function well.
It's not a core reason. That's why it's motivation enough.
Jane, it shouldn't even be motivation enough.
How?
Because there are days. So what about the days when people come in and they have their personal issues and they don't feel like talking?
Yeah.
You will take offense and that will affect your job. And I'm saying that be motivated by other things. Have a vision. So when I come and Chika laughs with me, I laugh back, we joke, we flow. And the day that he's not flowing with me, I can still work because I don't know.
Offended.
My salary no and can't hold. Jane, so I get where you're coming from, but I just don't want.
I'm just part of the people.
I just don't want people
that.
to feel that soft thing. It is affecting some of us, our businesses.
So I'm soft.
But when we employ you people, you come and you make life difficult for us.
This is straight bullet to me. I'm soft. That's what you're trying to say.
But there's nothing wrong with being soft.
But then
don't let it affect your work. That's all we are saying. Be soft at home.
But it doesn't. Does it affect my work?
Yeah, it does.
Really?
Yes.
Anyway, I'll just tell. I'm hurt.
We'll discuss it later.
I'll just tell this young man. We've said a lot, and I think he really needs to reason up. Like right now, 15 years in the company is no joke, and I don't want to believe that he's wasting away. In fact, he should take that out of his mind.
Yeah.
There's still more room to earn more. And in fact, he should add value to himself because, I don't know, does he have like higher qualification? Because that also qualifies you for a higher salary, if I would say. So he should add value to himself, read more, go to school if he needs to, and talk to his boss, like you said. Some of these things start with a conversation and talk to your boss about it, and let's see where it ends up.
All right, talk to your boss, Jane says, and let's see where it ends up. DJ Fagoti says he has something to say.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Level up. We want you to level up. You said you want to level up, so we want you to level up. And you can also read lead. Is it Leadership Without Title? It's a very beautiful book. You should read it. I have a copy, but I'm not sharing.
Books.
Yeah, no, some books must be read. Yeah, they carry some gems that's Anyways, Andrews.
God bless you.
Amen.
Yeah, I think it's about time he explores his options. Just, you have to explore. You said that after 3 years you've been asking, nothing has been forthcoming, so you can't just keep on sitting at one place. So I would just tell him that explore your option and then see what comes out of it. If you have to part ways with your boss, maybe you still maintain the contact with your boss because you like your boss so much. You just still maintain your contact. And like Jane said, if you speak to your boss, you open up genuinely, maybe your boss would have something for you that you never knew about because you're not bold enough to approach him.
Yeah.
So if you go to your boss and then you speak to him, he might show you something else which would end up benefiting you. But if you are quiet and then you're in your own space thinking everything will just align like that, I don't think the world works like that. Because you are poor, nothing is going to change. You have to take initiative.
Yeah.
Please say that again. Because you are poor, nothing will change.
Nothing will change. I don't think if you are poor now and you have a sad story, it doesn't mean that tomorrow your sad story it will end well. I don't think so. If you're not putting in the work and
but that's true.
Nothing is
Oh my God.
That's true. That's reality.
That's so hurtful.
No, I think we just don't like the truth.
Yeah.
That's the reality. If you are not putting in the work, you're not putting in effort, you're not taking initiatives about anything in your life is not concerning you, I don't think manna will just fall from heaven. You need to
for you.
Yeah, you need to just take yourself and then make sure that you are doing the right thing. So it's about time he knows that 3 years is not coming. Just get to it, get your head down and then look for something else.
Okay, and faculty once again has something to say.
I see a lot of fake people that say loyalty. How you know about loyalty?
So Charlie, are you saying that a guy will fake?
In fact, about what Andrew said, there's a cheap proverb.
Give us.
In Pennyfo say, so what's a far
What's your idea?
Oh, goodness. If that will help him out, what's a far what's your idea?
So, okay. All right.
Chica.
Yes. So I think that if for 3 years he's been asking for a salary and they've not given it to him, I think it's because for 3 years he has, or for the 15 years he has kind of been at the same level. And just as Jane said, he needs to add value to himself.
Yeah.
Because let's say he moves to the next business or to the next company to start something.
Yeah.
He being at that same level, I'm sure he'll probably be in the same situation again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has to level up, not just in terms of business, but also mentally and inwardly.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow. You guys have given some powerful gems today, I must say.
Please, on that note, we'll put our heads together and start a consulting,
Yes.
So we'll come back stronger tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come and see us.
The big three. Gang.
Okay, thank you. And that was Easy Talk. We still have got some great music in the back for you. I need you to sit back, relax. I'm sure by now a lot of you are getting ready to, leave your offices. But some of you are. Yesterday, I had a very powerful saying, and I want to share that with you. It's very, I think it's very, very, very powerful. Let me pull it up real quick. And it says, wealth is built between 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. And this is from Mike Ohene Efa. He was talking about goal setting. It's actually on a web page. I don't know if I can share the web page, but yeah, you can go and check it out. It says, yeah, it's a very powerful statement. It says people work from 9 to 5, but wealth actually is built between 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. But when you read the entire thing, you would understand that
7 p.m.
statement.
to 8 p.m.
8 p.m. So what's the idea? No? 7 p.m. to 8 a.m.
I was going to say that. Mike, what do you mean?
That's you know that. Yeah, but that's it, because and it makes a lot of, well, I can relate, because when I get home, normally I get home around 9 or 10. I eat sometimes. I hardly do, but I will rest for a while. I pray between 12 and 1. And between 1 and 2 is when I do personal businesses. Like if I have to send emails, I do all those things, and then I sleep, so that when I wake up, I'm never in a rush to quickly go back to work. And I wake up and do my morning routine. And it's very, very, very important. You need to have some time for wealth creation, planning certain things. But at the end of the day, look, people are not made to think about you. Nobody has the time to waste on you, even if they love you. Look, I have a friend, very good friend of mine. Big shouts going out to you, man, like Tosh. You know, I sometimes when I don't hear from him, I just take it that he's busy, because he's always had my back. He would be there when I need him, and but I told myself that no, I need to break that. So I stopped going to him when I need help for something. I find it out myself. I try to get a solution to it. I'm not talking about those small favors. So I'm talking about big things. So if your vision is not big enough, you don't take big risks.
Big risks, that's true.
Yeah. Let the dream scare you. Let the dream scare you. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of things have been shared here today. We're getting back into the music at 5 p.m. Don't forget, the Hot Edition crew will be here to give it to you hot. Talk about the news. All right, TJ Faculty, take it away. Yeah.